and welcome to the
Welcome.
Deadset Show.
We're back.
Episode 19.
19. Look at that.
I know, it's crazy. First things first, disclaimer. The views and opinions of the hosts and commenters of the Deadset Show do not directly represent the views and opinions of the Deadset Show itself. There will be coarse language in this show.
Absolutely.
And there will also be drinking.
Shout
Shout out to Copacabana Cellars.
Thank you for supplying with the goods.
Drink responsibly.
Jesus did. Jesus is king.
Always sneak that fucking one in, don't you?
Woohoo!
Yeah, today we're going to be going back over Robert Greene's book, The 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah. Or what we have specifically named this one the Narcissist Handbook, but we will soon find out, depending on what the morals and ethics.
We'll see. We've been voting through. So
yeah.
Shout out to the regular viewers of the Deadset Show, the Deadset family, Davey, Jack,
Davey, Jack, Deadset Mum, right? Nick.
Yep, Nick as well. We've swapped it around today. We're going microphone because I always lean forward and my mic likes to sit on my little fucking thingy here, so I kind of sound like this all the fucking time. So instead of doing that, we're doing this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't that sound better, folks?
Oh, yes. It sounds absolutely marvelous.
Okay, terrific. So today we'll be going to the 48 laws. No, okay. This is a pretty contentious, argumented, not very well liked book, at least from the woke public. And there's a fair few bits in it now that we've been at least halfway through it that aren't, great. Some of it's pretty directly just like use people at any opportunity.
Yeah, literally that's what it feels like. A lot of there is a select few that do say that.
It just goes from like, don't expect things from people, and you're like, okay, fair enough.
And they're like, use the crap out of them though, and you're like, wait, hold up, like just step back a bit. What's going on here?
It's pretty gnarly. It's definitely a fun read. Robert Greene has also been known as the master of strategy. He has written books on warfare and such. Also known as the modern day Machiavelli.
Yeah,
a manipulation expert, supposedly.
Yeah.
This book's got its own name for itself. This seems to be the most kind of famous, popular, whatever the fuck you want to call it, book. Did you like that little censor?
That was good.
This is known as the Handbook for Narcissists, obviously, as we've said. The Psychopath Bible, also. It's got some pretty good titles to it. It's done a lot of achievements. You play those games and you get like achievements and you get to change whatever your little title is underneath your name. This one's just cracked it at that.
Yeah.
It's cleared all the levels. It's done all the bits. It's fucking
it's
smashed.
Covered ground.
It's covered ground is a great way of putting it. That's excellent.
Yeah.
That is excellent. We're up to what number?
Law 25. Because we went through the first couple of dozen. So this is episode 3. This will be on episode 3 on YouTube. We're going to cover 4 episodes of the 48 Laws of Power, doing them by the dozen each episode. So we're going to cover another dozen this episode. And we're very interested to hear what you guys think, because I mean, it's we're in a big conversation right now, right? Like you guys are involved. It's not just both of us in the room.
He's kidding. We don't care. No. No. Definitely let us know what you think, because otherwise it's just us two discussing it. We definitely want to know what our general chatters are.
Yeah.
Any new viewers, public commenters, blah 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 blah. Let us know what you reckon.
Yeah. It's very interesting to hear other people's opinions on it.
Yeah. No. I want to get my own kind of data on what the popular opinion on some of these rules are, if I can. Sort of. It's just, I don't know. It's
interesting.
It is.
It is
like
research.
It.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah. All right. Well. May as well put it to you also. Any commenters, viewers. Our main man Duffy will be your voice. So.
I identify as voice.
Yeah. If he's not your voice at any time, you can blame him completely.
Yeah. Literally, blame it all on me. You know. Blame it all on me.
What's funny? Every time that comes up, there's a fucking array of songs that you can pick. Like, Because like my first go-to was like, you can put the blame on me.
Ah,
You can
yes.
put the blame on me.
Yeah, now I remember it's Ed Sheeran. Blame it all on me.
Yeah,
Right?
there's so many of
But
them that you
yeah,
could
there
possibly
is.
do.
They've
Like,
got some good bangers out there to blame people.
what's the first song that came to mind when Duffy said, "You can put the blame on me"? Let us
Yeah.
know in the comments.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah,
well, shout
awful.
out to Jack and Davey. They're here. They're here, and they're queer, and they're. No.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I'm kidding. You guys are definitely
Oh,
far from it.
the
Uh,
leftover pizza in my mouth.
yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful.
love you, love you. Thanks
Yeah,
for
no,
being here.
thank you for tuning in, guys. We absolutely adore you. You are the best of the best. But yeah, so well, I think we should just directly just send it, right?
We're in.
Get straight into it. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that whistle, eh?
Yeah.
So
Let's get it
guys,
loosened up.
get it loosened up. That's what she said. That is exactly what she said.
Let's produce some moisture out of this bitch.
Dude. You broke me, bro.
What? I didn't say anything.
You broke me.
Why are people laughing?
All right. Guys, we're back into it. Law 25. Recreate yourself. Okay? Recreate yourself. Do not accept the roles that society foists on you. Foists.
So be a skinwalker.
Yeah, be a skinwalker. Absolutely. Absolutely. Recreate yourself by forging a new identity. One, don't, don't be a special snowflake and change your gender. One that commands attention and never bores the audience. Be the master of your own image rather than letting others define it for you. Incorporate dramatic devices into your public gestures and actions. Your power will be enhanced and your character will seem larger than life. That's it. Like, it's just.
I'm pretty sure the entire woke left just read that rule out of this book.
And we're like, mine.
What the actual fuck? That
Yeah.
like almost just backfires on every other thing we've read so far.
I know. That went woke. That went woke.
That went crazy
Because
woke.
it just, the identity thing straight away, I just thought, like, I might just change my gender. Why not? You know?
Has anyone checked Robert Greene's gender fluid?
Yeah. Is it fluid enough? Is there enough fluidity?
Is it viscous or is it fucking?
Is it non-binary? Is it Zay Zim? Is it helicopter, non-helicopter, Apache? Like, what are we going here? Where are we headed? You know?
What's the viscosity of your gender fluid?
Yeah, I want to know the fluidity.
That's the new question.
yeah.
Stop asking people's pronouns. You can ask, what's the viscosity,
viscosity.
of your gender fluid?
Yeah. How fluid is it? Right? How much fluid do you produce? Shit. Oh man, thick. Right? Davey said thick. Oh, that's straight off the bat. I like this one.
Yeah.
Recreate yourself. Be a special snowflake.
Like, in case you weren't here for the previous episodes, we have a little applause, or we have an applause like yay, really great rule.
Yeah, it feels like we've got a room full of an audience right now.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I've already fucked it. And I'm not talking about the dog. We have an applause to say respectable rule, like excellent, that works. We have a cheer for good rule.
It's a good cheer. That's a good cheer.
And then we have a boo for no shit rule.
Not good. Not good.
Yeah.
Right?
So, I'm fairly ready to give that a boo off the bat. Because that sounds fucking gnarly. Look, I don't know about recreate yourself. I think it's definitely good to evolve. It's definitely good to build upon your character, to learn things. And there's definitely shit you need to chop and take out and put in place of.
That is beautiful. Beautiful, Jax. Thank you.
See, it's great that I got a mic, so you didn't have to experience that too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know or think or opinionize that it would be a good bet to completely reinvent yourself at any point in time, unless you're literally like a criminal.
Yeah, if you like, if they're
Like
the
if you commit crimes on a fucking regular basis,
basis, yeah.
maybe reinvent yourself.
Yeah. The only time I'd ever say recreate yourself is when Christ recreates you because you're reborn in Christ. That's it. But that's not you doing it. It's
Yeah,
Christ doing it. That's my belief
yeah,
system. Uh, let's just read this out again just so we can soak this in.
yeah,
Because I really want to. So it says, do not accept the roles that society foists on you. Recreate yourself by forging a new identity, one that commands attention and never bores the audience.
yeah,
Be the master of your own image rather than letting others define it for you. Incorporate dramatic devices into your public gestures and actions. Your power will be enhanced and your character will seem larger than life. You're just kind of telling me to literally be a special snowflake and be trans. I
yeah.
don't know.
It's
My
saying seek
mind
attention.
goes that
Yeah,
in this day and age.
yeah. It's literally telling you to be far above and beyond to seek attention. It's the
That's it.
craziest.
And it does say garner attention is one of the
It's
laws,
such
right?
horrible fucking advice because, like, look, that can go like, even if it goes the way that he's probably intending it to go,
Mm.
like, that's such a small percentage chance that it's going to happen. Like, there's very few people that act like a complete cunt and somehow manage to monetize that and like, or be able to gain a large following. Like, catch me outside. How about that? Like,
Oh,
that one. Like
Bad
that
Baby. Shout
one.
out to Bad Baby,
Yeah,
dude. Yeah.
that one's crazy.
Shout out to
Um,
your degenerate being. Sorry. Not
yeah,
even sorry.
yeah, no, she's no good. It's very unlikely that it's going to turn out in your favor. It's more likely you're just going to ostracize yourself. You're just going to make yourself seem like unfriendable. Everybody's just going
Mm.
to vacate any vicinity that you are in thereof.
Because if I was like tomorrow, it was like, hey, Jax, I'm recreating myself. And you'll be like, what? Well, okay. What's the first steps, man? And I'm like, well,
Can I have one of the old bits?
yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
like a Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah. I'll give you
Yeah,
like an ear or
yeah.
something,
Can
right?
I get your old kidney? Oh, here they go for a bit. You
They
just got to
do go
sell
for a
them on the
bit.
down low.
Yeah, I will recreate myself in that manner. We'll change the organs around.
Yeah.
Maybe mix and match them
Yeah.
like a Mr. Potato Head.
You can go without your kidney, can't you?
Yes. Let me donate that. But
Awesome.
yeah, I think I don't know. I think this one just for this day and age, I just don't think it logically follows.
No, look, every single piece of that is ridiculous. Yeah,
Like you are you. You are you and what you
yeah.
define as you. If you try to be someone you're not, people actually won't like that. And I mean, I'm sure we can think of people like that.
And if
But
they do, then all you're doing is just acting your entire
acting,
life.
yeah, you're not being,
Imagine not having a friend because they think you're someone that you're not.
right? Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
shit. So, awful fucking advice. I'm willing to give it a boo. What
Yeah,
is
I'm willing to
our
give it a
what
boo
is
too.
our
What does our audience say? Jack brother, he did say 8 milliliters per gender because of fluidity.
Oh yeah, great.
Amazing.
That much
That's
gender fluid
that is a lot
is.
of fluid,
Mm.
and I'm down, brother Brown, right?
How's that Russian fucker that dresses up like a really hot chick in the streams?
Have I seen him?
I just heard his voice where there's this guy that dresses up. I think his name's Vlad.
Of
And
course it is.
yeah,
Yeah. Hey, Russian guy. Yeah,
literally like
that's his name.
streams with like puffs his chest. He's like worked his chest so much that he literally has like boobs and like, I don't know because he does it so often now. Maybe it's his thing. I thought it was to take the piss out of people online because he heart like at first glance these like lonely dudes on like like the random chat things you go on like Omegle and like like
Mm.
bloody chat stream fucking things.
Oh, what's the other one? Is it Vegas Star? No, it's not Vegas Stars. I'm thinking
I
of something
don't know,
else.
but it's just basically like click next chat, you just video chatting with
Mm.
just absolutely random people.
Like
And this
chat
guy would,
roulette.
yeah, chat roulette, bingo.
Yeah, yeah.
So this guy would do that, dress up like a full on tranny.
Oh,
But like at first glance, these guys would be like, oh, and like fully get into it. And then he'd like put on the voice and be like, oh, like, yes, I am sweet girl. And then
I'm almost inclined to put the pitch on.
no, I can do it
No, we're not
without
doing it. Yeah, yeah, we're good.
literally, literally just baits on like random Pakistani blokes or something, and it's just like, oh yes, I am girl from Russia. And
Yeah.
then as soon as like they start getting a little bit weird, he just like lets his arms out and he's just built like a fucking brick shit house. Like this guy doesn't just ice dive like with vodka, he like bench presses the entire frozen lake or something. Like he's just a monster looking guy.
Oh man.
Straight away he's like, what are you doing with your penis? Like
Whoa.
it is the funniest thing ever.
Oh
It's
man, that's
fucking
a
great.
switch up.
I read that voice when I read that comment, and you're like 8 mil.
Uh,
I produce 8 mil per gen.
Gender fluid per deciliter, right?
Around 26 milliliters per day gender fluid.
Jack said Vegas stars as pokies. Yeah, I stand corrected. I've been watching some guy who does stuff and he talks about Vegas stars and he goes on trap roulette. And I got
Have
that mixed up.
you got a problem with gambling?
I do. Guys, do not gamble. You will literally lose your house. All right? You'll lose your house
That
deposit.
sounds like you've lost a house.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you could tell by the like, guys. Story time. I've lost my mortgage. It was due to gambling excessively, and now I'm a brokey.
How's your weekend? Yeah, not bad. A couple things happened. Lost my house and broke. Fucking lost my mortgage. All done.
Yep.
You know, whatever. How's the pub?
Yeah. Are we gonna yeah. We're gonna get a bloody palmy and get some schooners in us? Because that's what I like to hear
Oh
about.
yeah, I wish I liked footy the same as other Aussie blokes. Because fuck me, it would be such a good distraction from life just to be able
It
to
would.
like, if I didn't want to talk about anything else, just be like, you catch the game.
I see.
And for the
I've
next
never been
20 minutes, I could just like be that meme of Patrick in the background, just going.
it's funny, like personally, I I don't follow any sports. Like I like watching maybe like the European darts, right? Because they're like 180, and it's so cool because you've got all these like dudes who don't look like athletes. They got like a beer gut, and they just look like there'd be just a random guy at a pub throwing darts. But somehow he's made it into this competition, and he's doing like triple 20s, right?
That's
And
fun.
and you've got this whole like a congregation of a crowd who've got signs that say 180 when people get the triple 20 like 3 times, right? And it is so like that energy I'm all for. I can't follow, I don't know, I can't follow rugby league or anything like that because all these guys end up like they get their money and then they just urinate on females in public. Like that's what they end up doing. It's like cocaine and urination on females. Like you know what
How
I
is
mean?
it? Yeah, you're literally just constantly seeing these fucking videos
Big
come out
stars.
of them with
They
like
just
their
urinated on
foot
another.
on a woman's face, or
Yeah.
like one of them passed
He did
out,
an
like
R. Kelly. Like he
yeah,
just they're just all committed R. Kellys.
half chewing on a urinal cake or
Yeah.
something. It's the
And you're like
craziest thing.
what do they like, okay, so you got your money and now you're getting like you're enjoying the fruit of your spoils. And this is what you do with your free will. And then I
It's
look at that and I go, I can't follow it. I just can't follow it. Like, I just can't do it. You know what I mean? I don't know. And I've had people give me a stare going like, what's your favorite soccer team? And I'm like, I don't follow it. And they just go, oh, yeah.
oh, you must be retarded.
Yeah, and I just go, well, like, okay, what the heck? Like, okay, great. Like,
Why don't you follow football?
yeah,
Why not?
why
It's a
not?
fucking brilliant game, it is.
Yeah,
Why don't you just fucking follow it?
if you keep barking the nanas, I'll literally go to your house and do grout work in your bathroom.
It's the best joke.
In it.
It's the best.
Shout out to Crystalia. I couldn't steal that.
It's so good. It's
But
fucking so good. But yeah, nah, I don't know. The weird soccer, yeah, the weird English soccer fans things are, I don't know. I really like that. I find that hilarious. I find that really hilarious as like gang members that are just like, we fucking love those blokes that walk all over the fucking field and kick the shit out of the ball and fucking.
yeah, I I don't know what it is in my, maybe I'm just biologically like inept or
Oh, it's
something to
great.
these blokes, but I can't follow it. I don't know what it is.
They
I just
remember like fucking like 20 different soccer chants just so they can like join in at any moment.
yeah.
Fuck, that must feel like
See,
some
that would
army level
I
shit.
mean, yeah, it was like the yeah, literally. Like I like the brotherhood that comes out of it.
Militant style fanboying.
Yeah. Yeah, right. It's and then
Oh,
what
I'm
was it? It was
jealous. I'm so
Crystalia.
jealous.
It was Crystalia who said
I can't deal with that.
shout out to Crystalia. But it was him.
You're
He said
impressive.
if you wear a guy now this I'm being hypocritical now because I have Jesus as king. But if he goes if you wear a jersey with a guy's name on it, I'm gonna have to throw one in the swear jar here. But he goes he gets to fuck you like you're a cock. And I'm wearing Jesus as king right now. So look, understandable, understandable, right? I've just put myself in the limelight here, but dude,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, look, fair. If it's not someone of the divine, that will be my that will be my contention. But yeah, it's I don't know. I just can't follow it. Each their own. We all have our interests, right? Is what makes this interesting.
What would you say if somebody said that to you? What if you were like wearing like a
Right,
if
this.
somebody came up and like they were just like, yeah, you know that means Jesus gets to fuck you.
Yeah,
What's your response to that?
I just go. I'm like backed in a corner.
You missed it. You go, but would he want to?
Yeah, that's true. Because the other guys would probably want to piss on me, right? If I wear their shirt, enough. That
Maybe.
yeah,
Depends. I
snort
mean,
coke out of my belly button or something.
it'll be interesting to find out what all these like big names are into. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
the
tangented, I suppose. We have tangented.
Yeah, the boys, the boys. I've rivaled the chat up here. Rivaled the chat up here. Davey go. Jack said earlier, mate. Cam Smith and Billy, the Kid Slater are national icons. And then Davey said, Duffy. He goes, is this blasphemous? I maybe have committed blasphemy, and I will be repenting from all my sins. Oh,
You awful, awful,
awful.
blasphemous
I
being.
know. I will be forever living.
Shame.
Shame. Throw rocks
Shame.
at me. We're gonna do the Game of Thrones.
Shame.
Throw rocks at me in the whilst I'm
Let
naked
he
in
without sin cast the first stone.
stone. Yeah.
I've never sinned.
Yeah.
Shame.
Shame. Shame. Oh no.
Just, like, hold up your baby with a handful of rocks. Just throw them, son. Just fucking throw them.
Oh man. The banter we get up to this show. Well, we should conclude with that. I think Lord 25.
I guess.
All the boys said
It's a
boo,
boo,
and
yeah.
I say boo too. We're not going to conform to your gender fluidity, okay? It
Gonna
is,
swim in your gender fluid.
yeah, it's too much fluid, and I can't. I don't know how to swim in that. I can't tread water in that fluid.
It's gonna be wild. We're gonna have a show soon with a bunch of videos that I've sort of been amassing and collecting, just some short form things. Yeah, we're gonna see some big social media hits that kind of you know define where our or why we you know at least a justification for why we see things the way we do about this shit.
Yeah, yeah, it's going to be interesting,
Got
eh?
some wild stuff to show
Some
you guys.
upgrades, some
Yep.
upgrades.
All
All
right,
right,
25 is it?
26. We're up to
26.
20,
Okay.
26.
And 25 is
A boo.
a 2.
So 26. It's interesting already. I see it. Keep your hands clean. Use that up. All right. Keep them clean. No. So keep your hands clean. You must see a paragon of civility and efficiency. Your hands are never soiled by mistakes and nasty deeds. Maintain such a spotless appearance by using others as scapegoats and cat's paws to disguise your involvement. Holy mother.
You got to get halfway through it before it starts getting fucking wild, apparently. I mean,
Right?
it's already been pretty wild, but this is even just topping it.
We're just using others as scapegoats and cat's paws? What sort of analogy is that? Cat's paws?
I
Is
love
that a
the-
lucky thing?
I don't
Or is
know.
that like
Cat's
a
paws is like quick to get away. Like,
yes.
can't be touched.
Right, right. For some reason I was thinking rabbit's foot, like it's a
And
sign
there's
of
always
luck.
the
but
land on your feet thing.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well, which is to say, like, yeah, you know, you don't ever like kind of land in a vulnerable position.
Why do cats get 9 lives, dude? Why? Like, Jesus saved me, and I only get this one, and you cats get bloody 9. Right? Like, what happened there? You just jump off cliffs and stuff, and you're fine. You're laying on all 4 legs. I don't get it.
What's the fucking? What's the? Wait. No, it's not that.
No, it's
Fucking squirrels and fucking cats. Sick of fucking cats, 9 fucking lives. Fucking sick of them. I can do this job all day long, and every time I go to reap the dead, there's always a fucking cat or a fucking squirrel in the way that has another fucking life. Fucking cats, fucking squirrels.
wow. Shout out to Conker. Shout out to Conker.
It's such a fucking good game.
Conker's Bad Fur Day. If you haven't played it, you must. If you want
should.
comedy
It's
in your
great.
life, we should do like a stream on Conker.
Yeah, we
Uh,
still have to
like
do
a full
that. We've said
playthrough.
that. We definitely have to do that. There's
Yeah,
nothing
we have
that,
mentioned that, haven't we?
Yeah, there's not many games that bring jumping from a sunflower's giant titties into play.
Yeah, and getting cash for it. And he's like, hey,
Yeah.
you want some green stuff? Because, like, what?
Hey, you want some great stuff?
Yeah. And he just grabbed the cash and he's like, don't mind if I do.
Oh, fuck.
What a beautiful game.
Love that that was my cartoon game as a kid.
That was like my childhood.
That
That was.
why I'm so fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
The mission was like a feed the mouse cheese.
Mm.
That you feed him too much cheese and then he bloats and explodes everywhere.
All of his guts, snot, blood,
Yeah.
snot, and entrails everywhere.
It's
Blood, snot, and entrails. That's a good one. Yeah, everywhere. Like in his ribs are the only things that are left. It's.
Hi, if you know a therapist that could help me.
Oh man.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna need one after finishing this book. This book's wild. All right,
Yeah.
let's-
Well, okay. So keep your hemes.
Yeah,
What your
yeah, keep your
hemes?
hands-
Yeah,
keep your
keep your
hands clean.
hemoglobin clean.
Keep your hemoglobin clean. Never fucking leave. Never fuck up. Never make an issue. Never do a big fucking problem. Always
get-
land on your feet. Have cat's paw like life and fucking hemoglobin globin. Great fucking rule that one. Fucking 26. Fucking on the way.
Keep
Robert
your
Greene.
Keep your hemoglobin clean. I'm having a stroke. I smell burnt toast. I smell burnt toast. It's happening. It's happening.
Yeah, you're gone.
I'm
You're
gone.
fucked. I'll call someone.
Yeah, if we can,
You're
if we have a first aid on hand, I've got the first aid experience, so I
Yeah.
can't help myself.
Look, I'm not against. Look, apart from the scapegoating shit, obviously the scapegoating shit's bad. I'm not against the other advice. It's just impossible. It's pretty much like, well, there is no equivalent. It's basically saying be perfect. All right. The rule is essentially be perfect. And if anyone ever thinks you're not perfect, fuck somebody over to make sure they cop the non-perfection. Be perfect.
It's like
Never fuck up.
Yeah, it's like if someone accused you of something and you're like, no, it was them, it was him, it's not even me, he started it. And then people are like, really? And you're like, yeah, let me tell you something. And then you just start lying out of your ass.
Imagine having a conversation with this bloke and you're like, I'm just struggling, man. Like I'm just I'm just in a rough patch at the moment.
You're
you
in a
know?
rough patch?
There's this thing going on and I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what direction to move in. And he's like, you know. I don't know what he sounds like. Look him up. Like his face is all fucked up. He looks-
Dude, you gotta be careful saying that. You know he had a stroke, and we were just talking about strokes.
I don't fucking care. I'm gonna have
Oh.
one day, and people are gonna
Oops.
tease me after it as well.
We're gonna get cancelled.
It's
and
not.
I'm all
It's
for
not
it.
even that. I was more talking about like the fucking quality of his skin, which I can talk about because I'm like I have the skin complexion of the moon. So
There's craters.
you'll find better quality skin on the bottom of your dog's paw pad than you will on my face.
Whoa, that was a good one. At the bottom
It's-
of your dog's paw pad.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's really not. It's not great.
Shout out to Jax's skin.
So you're going through this. So you're going through a rough patch, and
Yeah.
and you're like, yeah, I need some help, man. And he goes,
You need some help?
You know what would be really good for you? What you could do is reinvent
Robert Greene.
yourself.
Yes, Robert Greene, yes.
You should just completely reinvent yourself. Just tear it all down and start anew. And then act fucking wild. Just be crazy, be spontaneous. It'll make you look more powerful than that power I'm having another strong.
No!
I didn't mean to do that.
No! Oh no! Oh no!
Fuck. Alright.
Oh no!
And then straight after that, you're like, okay, all right, I'll reinvent myself. I'll just completely reinvent myself. I'll be a whole new person. He goes, while he's had a
He's like,
stroke.
get a doctor.
First, give me your phone. No, he goes, next thing you do is never make a mistake, all right? You can't fuck up, ever. You gotta make sure you land on your feet. You know, like the cat's paws, you know that saying? And you get the fuck out of there if something bad happens. Make sure you blame it on somebody else. Never take the hit for that shit. You gotta be perfect, remember? Be perfect. And you're just left there going, Dad, can I borrow your gun?
You're like, why did they ban fully automatics? Like,
It's like Robert Greene's already left, and you're still like,
well, he's gone to the hospital.
I'm gonna need that gun again. Fucking. There's no hope for me. I'm completely fucked. I read this book for self-help, and it's told me to it's gave me all this advice.
Yeah.
It's given me like fucking 23 things to do. And then all of a sudden, 24, and then it's just all of a sudden been like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Break it all down. Start again.
Yeah.
Reinvent yourself.
And you're just like, so do I do law 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 24? And he's like, no. Reinvent yourself. Do it. Shout out to Zoolander. Do it.
No, that's fucking that's just impossible. It's impossible advice, and then it's horrible advice.
I don't actually like. I get keep your hand like
apprehensible.
Like I get the surface level. Keep your hands clean. Like don't wash your hands before you pray to Allah. No, but no. Don't. Hey, don't.
Don't worry, you can't get in trouble for saying that.
Yeah.
It's saying something against that soon.
Because we're trying to negate this hate speech thing, right?
Yeah.
That's about to come out, which is insane. We're just becoming less of a free country.
What if you say something that's truthful and you say in the same sentence that you love it at the same time? Does then it become like acceptable?
You can make a paradox out of it, I think. 100%
Can you like
with hate speech?
Hey, no, I really love the law that says behead all infidels. I
Yeah.
think it's great.
And then when people go, but what? And you're like, wait, are you judging? Are you starting to do the hate speech?
Like, don't fucking use hate speech against me.
Yeah, right? We could bait them out, right?
Just walk up. Some guy in a hijab, just like, pretty keen for those virgins, bud.
Oh! Dude, that's what we should say on the protests on Australia Day. But go up to a Muslim woman and ask if she's keen for the virgin women.
Yeah, what do they get again?
No, they don't get. No. If you're a Muslim, you get the virgins. But if you're a woman,
and we love this, by the way.
Yeah, when this isn't hate speech, guys.
This is great. We love this.
We're just discussing.
We're for it. We might be. I can't even say.
I can't. Yeah, I can't utter the word.
It silenced me. It's done it. I'm probably gonna have to cut this shit out.
Yeah.
It silenced me. It's done well.
Well, if we end up doing like 5 years in prison, you stated you wanted to, what was it, the Milky Bar Kid? We're gonna do the Milky Bar Kid thing, but you're stuck in here with me like Rorschach, right? You gotta get into that.
Now that I'm looking more at, I gotta get the fuck out of the sun then, because I'm gonna be the fucking redskin. If I fucking don't
Duh.
be careful.
Duh. They'll call you Red Dog.
You can be the Milky Bar Kid.
I'll be the
I'm gonna
Milky
be
Bar
the
Kid.
fucking redskin.
I should just dye my hair again when I was woke, and that will get me there.
That's great. You can be Milko, so we can be
Milko,
like the same. You
yeah.
know, like they came in the same things.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
be the Milko. I'll be the redskin.
Yeah, we're
Great.
plotting our jail identities. See, this is recreate yourself. We're going off it.
Leave us hand signs in the comments with emojis of
Yeah.
what our redskin Milko thing should
And
be.
throw gang signs too if you can.
All of them. Blah, blah, blah.
Every single one. Shout out to anyway. I'm not even.
So
anyway.
that's a boo. That's a boo. I
Yeah,
reckon.
that's a. I think that's a boo.
We're not for it. We're against it.
Yeah, I think we're against it. I think.
What's everyone? What's our?
Yeah. What does our general public say? Also, Jack said, "See the CHTG Gloix." Can you pronounce that?
Catholics?
See, the Catholics aren't the only ones. That was
Catholics?
Catholics?
I don't know. Fucking.
It seemed like Catholics. And Jack also said that sounds suspiciously like suspiciously Muslim. Aren't they always washing their hands? Yeah.
Without the rule, yeah.
Right. And he said, "F that. I'll be saying what I want about them." Jack, just be careful. They're going to jail us if it's deemed
when this
as
comes out.
hate speech. If it does, this whole hate speech thing apparently is going to be a law.
Better see you on Monday.
We will see each other in jail.
Sydney.
We'll go to Silverwater.
Going to Sydney on Monday.
Yeah,
that's right. We're going to be there.
We actually,
For the
we're
big
going
time.
the
We'll be
protests.
You'll have first-hand footage from your boys.
Yes, yeah. In the midst of it.
No,
yeah.
I just no, it'll be good to go see. It'll be good to go see. We're going to be standing on the outskirts. We're not really going to be in with any sort of particular team. We'd like to have some conversations with like a bunch of people. I'd like to talk to a couple of there's decent people that claim they're Muslims. I don't know if they are, but they claim they are. And there's plenty of decent people that do. So it'd be good to talk to them and chat a bit and see what they think about the whole thing.
Yeah, and I just want to know, like, I want to chat to a Muslim woman and just ask if she's keen for those virgins she gets, because I want to know, like, are you gonna be woke when you go up there? And if so, like why not just start now?
We'll save that question for someone that's already been a dick, just to keep the good.
Mia Khalifa got it right. Mia Khalifa got it right. She knew she was gonna get those virgins.
I don't know.
And she was like, Miles will just start on.
I don't know if she got anything right, brother.
Yeah, I know. You could tell by the tone of my voice. I'm taking the piss. I'm taking the piss.
She's fucking.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's one way of fucking having.
What a godly woman.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
She definitely fears God.
You know you fucked up when you regret the majority of your adulthood.
And then blames it on the porn industry, and then says
blames
it's all
it on the contracts that you signed.
Yeah, that you put your pen on, and you like, what? Did some guy have a gun to the side of your face and was like, "Sign it, do it, right now"? And she's like, "Okay," but like that didn't happen. You willfully did that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that could be another episode we can get into.
So that's a
boo.
Old...
It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm gonna keep my hands dirty.
All right.
Well, not really, but like that's going into what he said.
What else has this nutcase got for us? Because this is getting wild in this third chapter.
Yeah. Law 27. Welcome to the 27 Club. Kurt Cobain, it's good to have you. Fuck, that was a bad joke. Oh man, $2 to the coin jar already. All right, Law 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Oh, dude, this is not gonna. It's not gonna end well.
Repeat that first one again.
Play on people's need to
play on or play on.
Play on.
Play on, yeah. Okay.
Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Okay, we're looking at you, Jared Leto. We're looking at you, all right? It's not 30 Okay, it's not 30 seconds to Mars. It's 30 seconds to your cult-like following. Let's go. All right, let's get into it. People have an overwhelming desire to believe in something. Jesus is king. Become the focal point of such desire by offering them a cause, a new faith to follow. Keep your hands clean. Keep your words vague, but full of promise. Emphasize enthusiasm over rationality and clear thinking. Give your new disciples rituals to perform. Ask them to make sacrifices on your behalf. In the absence of organized religion and grand causes, your new belief system will bring you untold power. Straight away, this is not good.
All right, guys, you heard him. I'll be expecting sacrifices in my name.
May I follow you, Jax? Right? Jax already
Depends.
said, yeah, Charles Manson wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Charles Manson, didn't Marilyn Manson get his name from Marilyn Monroe and Charles Manson? Put it
Yeah.
together, glued them together like
that was the idea.
like a peanut butter and jelly, right? Like a controversial peanut butter and jelly. Dude, I don't know. Like maybe Robert Greene hired Jared Leto to do Law 27. Because if you look into his, you should see, there's like a website he has, and you can sleep in the same tent as him, and it costs like 30 something grand or something. It was more. Yeah.
What, the same tent that he slept in?
Is that he will be sleeping in, and he has like a cult like I kid you not.
Well, he's got to be in the same tent to fuck you.
Yeah, right. Like how else? He's not going to be in the tent next door, right? Not 3 doors down, right? He's going to be right there with his luscious long locks.
Oh god, that's gnarly.
I think straight away. We don't even need to delve into this.
I think straight away too.
Yeah, me too. I think, therefore I am, Jax. That is completely degeneracy, dude.
Yeah, it's gnarly.
We should not be creating a cult-like following, and you shouldn't be asking people to desire, offering them a cause, a new faith to follow. And then it says, give your new disciples rituals to perform. Dude, rituals. What is a ritual, Jax?
I would say that's fuck. I would say it is a act in faith or devotion towards a cause or greater being than oneself.
Yeah, like it's almost a strike of
It's a traditional act that has some type of spiritual connection.
Yeah. And if you're creating a cult-like following, right? Like who are you spiritually connecting to? What, Jared Leto? I'm sorry, Jared. I'm sorry.
Well, the gnarly thing is, it's like because it's saying play on people's want to do this, and then obviously it's saying do it as well. But the biggest interesting part of that to me is the play on. It's not like it doesn't say make a cult. It says play on people's want. See, he's not wrong about the fact that people do have this cult-like mindset naturally if they're not careful. That's the scary bit about that. Like, it's one thing to just be like, try and make a cult for yourself. Like, nobody would fucking read it. I can see why it's like.
He's worded
I
it
can see why this has got something because
to try and
look, he knows his shit. Like you have to be fairly knowledgeable and honest, somewhat outward, to be able to express that view and be able to say, play on that want that people innately have,
desire.
like,
but that innate desire comes from God. Jesus is king. That's all you need. You don't need to do rituals. Anyway, but that is just baloney. That just asks this Law 27. Like if Jack said, right? Like he mentioned Charles Manson. If Charles Manson, Charles Manson would be like, yeah, Law 27, dude. Law 27. Go with Law 27. And if Charles Manson wanted that, are we going to say that this is good advice?
probably not. But I mean, look, it's pretty obviously shit out the gate.
Yeah,
it's pretty shit.
Yeah,
they're not good, these ones. There's nothing like deeply like other than the fact that like he's picking something out that is true. Yeah, there's like nothing positive to take out of this.
Yeah,
it's been a while since we've had just like I don't think we've had just 3 shit
ones
fucking
straight off the bat,
straight off the go. Yeah,
because last episode it was actually mainly better. the second dozen. Davey said cults aren't my thing. That's why I still can't get behind Christianity. Christianity isn't a cult. It's just that people make cults out of they twist the Bible to make a cult out of it.
Fair statement.
That you can twist that, and people twisted Christianity to justify slavery. People twisted my arm to be woke, and that was wrong.
Yeah, so that's always been my thing, is that I don't really judge a dogma or a religion based off of what the people did, less than I do the teachings of it specifically, because people are people, they're gonna fuck up, and
They
it's
will.
like
We all
it's
have
like in the same way that you might have somebody in your family that's a piece of shit. Well, that'd be like the equivalent of me being like, just because one of your family, like everybody, if you don't have one, we all know somebody that has just one member of the family that is just fucking no good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine if it was just like people, it was just normal for us to be like, nah, your whole fucking family's gone, your whole family's wiped, I got no time for you because one of you did this fucking horrible thing, so you must be a bit like, I would always just think like, what do their parents teach them to be like and stuff? Like, what's the actual teachings? And then go from there, not even about like, what did the kids end up like? I would be like, what did the parents try to teach them? What do they actually tell them? In the same way
that's
that
a
with the
source of information,
religions,
right?
yeah, and in the same way with the religions, when I see like, we all heard the old stories of like, the fucking the pedophile pastors in chapels and stuff. But I don't know, I just thought it was stupid that people were just like raging about Christianity off the bat. I was just like,
This wasn't God's doing.
I was like that. I was just thinking like always. I was like,
Is the people ruining it?
like as
Right?
someone that's done that, like, like, isn't that always a thing? Like, like since a
We
kid,
all
I
are
always heard
innately.
like politicians are bad. Like it was always like power. Like with power comes corruption. So it was like, well, like of course there's going to be the odd person that's at the top echelons of some sort of, group or fucking, collection of people, and they're
That's
gonna,
gonna
if
try
they're the
the
most respected, the highest resulted, no one questions them, there's always going to be those people that become corrupt.
Yep.
So I don't really blame anything that like any Christian has done, because it's like,
that's what Jack is saying here too. He said that's why you need the Bible. That's why you need the Bible. Read it. It says, "Beware of false prophets," which is very true. Beware of wolves in sheep's clothing. It is you. They will stray you away. That's why God says He will judge the people who preach the word of God more, because they are the source of information that might lead you astray if they are false prophets. And I mean, and you could even go as far as saying Muhammad is the false prophet of the Quran. Hate speech, put me in jail. But yeah, it's like,
wait, he's not the real prophet?
well, he's a false prophet, right?
No way.
Yeah. Wow. Yahweh. Sorry, it took me a second. Yahweh.
Oh, so good.
Shout out to
So
Lord
fucking
Testament.
good.
He makes what is it
Don't you
on Instagram. There's a guy called Lord Testament. He makes AI made animes, just anime shorts of like Bible stories. There was one with the Israelites under Moses, and they were like, "I can't wait for the 10 condiments," and then and then
So fucked.
the,
Old mate comes down, he's like, I'm back with the 10 commandments. And they're like, what? I thought you said you were getting condiments. And he's like, no, commandments. And they're all just barbecuing.
yeah. They're just like, "What? No, oh no."
We cooked all this, we
And
wasted it.
and
It's
then the
so
one we just got
ridiculous.
was
So good.
one of the disciples coming down, and he goes, he's like running into the room, and he goes to, I think it's Thomas, and
Thomas.
Thomas, he goes, Jesus is risen from the dead, and he's like, no way, and then Jesus comes out of nowhere, and he's like, Yahweh, and then you just hear all these angels be like, ah! It's amazing.
How was that note you just hit? That was fucking wild.
I can't, I'm not there. I'll get there one day,
Yeah,
but that was all right.
Definitely not doing that one. Definitely not doing that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a boo for me. I will not except this.
All right, we've had a triple boo.
Triple boo, the trifecta boo, guys.
Everyone happy with that? Didn't sound like a boo for a second.
Yeah, I know. I did it. That was. I guess it is. Yeah. It sounded like some people were cheering. Oh no, that's the woke cheering because they're usually
They don't know if they're cheering or booing. They're just looking to the next person to see because they don't actually listen to what people say.
They're sheep. They're like, what will give me what will virtue signal? Yeah, what will virtue signal me the best? It's like virtue signaling Olympics.
So
The woke virtue signaling Olympics.
Right, 28.
28. Here we go, guys.
Bring it on.
Law 28.
Bring it on.
Enter action with boldness. Okay? If you are unsure of a course of action, do not attempt it. Your doubts and hesitations will infect your execution. Timidity is dangerous. Better to enter with boldness. Any mistakes you commit throughout audacity are easily corrected with more audacity. Everyone admires the bold. No one honors the timid. I like that.
Give me another go at that.
Read it out if you want to.
That didn't sound bad at all, and I was
It
like,
was bad. I think
like
fortune favors the bold. I think that's
enter action with boldness. If you are unsure of a course of action, do not attempt it. Is that the right one?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. If you are unsure of a course of action, do not attempt it. Your doubts and hesitations will infect your execution. Timidity is dangerous. Better to enter with boldness. Any mistakes you commit through audacity are easily corrected with more audacity. Everyone admires the bold. I mean, like
it's just it's like be confident basically, and
yeah,
right.
I can't really argue with it.
I can't argue with that straight off the bat.
Like it'd just be stupid arguments. It'd be like, well, don't always avoid it if you're unsure. You have to like investigate it, and then somebody that doesn't wipe their ass with a fucking Kamala Harris flag would be like, well, yeah, obviously, retard. Like, you got to consider things, but like, if you look at all the information and you're still unsure, then yeah, don't go through with it if you're not super confident. It seems like pretty great advice.
Competence breeds confidence, I believe. And so if you are competent in an area of such thing, whether it be any one of your skills or anything that you are confident in believing, and you can have the competence to do so, I think that sort of shows the boldness within itself. If we started the show and we were like, maybe the woke are right, or maybe the right, and we're like, don't even know who we're.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, it gets ridiculous.
Like it's sort of like then we don't even know, and then someone's like, let me change your mind, and then that person who's bold will come forth, right? So it's like
it inspires the next person.
Exactly
it's
right.
Good.
So that is a very fast and easy reaction for me, and response.
I can get around.
More so response, but I can get around that. Before we continue on those, Jack said the left booing with laugh cry face. Literally, the booing one is 100%. We've got some of the left applauding in the background. You can hear them in that boo. And then also Davey said, better to commit than to second guess the whole time. Right?
Applauding some weirdo cat boys in a corner somewhere like,
Ruff, I reinvented myself. Ruff, and I'm the happiest I've ever been. Ruff, I'm a little doggy.
Feed him cat food, get him desexed, and incarcerated. But
Mom, I just want to be a dog.
Shout out to the feminist cat guys on our train that one time on Sydney.
Oh,
they were wearing cat ears,
crazy.
and I could you could have a sign saying I get pegged, right? That was like they didn't even have to hold that sign above them. It was just like, oh, you guys peg each other.
No, they just pull each other's tails out.
Ah, right.
Put them back in.
And put them back in. And then put them out and then put them back in.
That's how they're held in.
then put it back in
That is how they're held in.
repeatedly.
Gnarly stuff. Gnarly.
Jack said there's one thing to be bold and brave, another to be arrogant. Exactly right. Like you could be arrogant, but then that would mean that the arrogance comes with you actually not knowing the knowledge, but being arrogant to
just being like
arrogant and being
just
like, well, I
going in
know, and then
anyway.
you're like, don't have that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that says audacity, which I mean is a bit, because audacity would just be essentially fearlessness, and well, it's audacious. It's disconcerting of like any sort of a hierarchy of things, or like a non-important sort of blockage that would be
Or-
otherwise stopping you from enacting a certain way.
Yeah, or it's the sound production software on your school computers, Audacity, right? And we all used it. We all used it in school IT, and they're like, all right, now load up our Audacity. And you're like, how do I click record? And they're like, oh yeah, get this. And you're like,
All right, so the first quarter
Teacher.
so far has been like a bunch of just like reinvent yourself, fucking never make mistakes ever. All right,
right?
fucking and then it just all of a sudden decides to go to like and be really brave.
Yeah.
Be really brave, be audacious. But it's not saying that, it's actually saying use a sound software, so I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you've got someone going, no, but I think Logic is a better sound software because it uses Mac, and Mac helps enhance my software experience.
Oh, fucking hell. My life's on the way up. I've got my 48 laws. I've reinvented myself. I'm gonna fucking blame you for anything that happens to me. All right. And I'm going to make you convinced that I am the best thing in the fucking world and get you to sacrifice things in my name.
And I'm gonna use Audacity to record this stream.
And I'm all set up. I've got my laptop with my fucking sound application on it, and I've got my 48 laws. I'm raring to go.
We need to do like a skit of applying all these in like one like whole identity, and then you know what I mean. But then we'd have to recreate that identity.
Just one after the other.
Yeah.
Fucking I don't know. They're all too contradictory. It'd be impossible.
Mm.
You can't make this person. It's impossible. They're all so contradictory.
They are. They're very contradictory. So we will say I do think enter action with boldness is awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm 100% for more audacity beats a lack of audacity.
Yeah.
I 100%. Yeah, I'm all about it. That's what. Yeah,
Same
if
here.
I do something, I'm running into it at full fucking speed. No regrets, no remorse, completely audacious about it. That's
exactly right.
I'm
I
all
like
for it.
that. We'll cheer that one on.
Cool. So we got a yes. I mean,
got three
we
no's
got a
and a
fucking
yes.
no, yes.
No, yes.
Cool. All right. So.
Cool. All right. Well, we've got law 29.
Let's
to a
pee
poll.
break first.
Do you wanna do a pee break?
Another drink and a whittle.
Cool
So
beans.
we won't be long. We'll be very quick.
Yeah, too easy, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back in a jiffy.
And we're back.
We are back.
So we are a quarter of the way. No, sorry, a third of the way through. Yeah, we're a third of the way through. So far it's been fucking rank, fucking bad advice, and then absolutely abhorrent fucking behavior.
Yeah.
And then like, good shit.
Yeah.
I like it. It's been this really fucking crazy like whoa for this like that was nice.
Yeah, literally. Like it's like the last.
We'll see how we go. We're a third through this quarter. Are we gonna do this in quarters? Yeah, it's 4
we're doing.
parts, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're a third of the way through this quarter. All right, we'll continue.
Before we get into it, we'll read out some comments. So Jack said, "I'll sacrifice 2 furries and a chicken." Unreal. That's a good sacrifice, dude. That's unreal. I like it. I like where you're headed. Jack said, "In the name of Jax, not sure how God will take it, but we'll see."
I'm just following the behavior advice of this absolute genius person here.
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
such a
Mr.
fucking-
Belvedere.
He's so smart, I tell you what. He's so smart.
Oh.
I'm gonna use you as a fucking scapegoat.
Oh,
Worship
man.
me.
How's it go?
I don't know.
Oh, man. Amazing. Amazing.
All right.
All right. Law 29. Right? Plan all the way to the end. Okay. Okay. The ending is everything. Plan all the way to it, taking into account all the possible consequences, obstacles, and twists of fortune that might reverse your hard work and give glory to others. By planning to the end, you will not be overwhelmed by circumstances and you will know when to stop. Gently guide fortune and help determine the future by thinking far ahead.
Situational
Mm.
is the issue. Very, very situational. Very good for some things. Not good as an overall arching like advice for life to a degree. Like you do want to plan out like roughly what you want your life to be like, but
You can't really determine everything that happens.
you can't determine all these things, so you're really just going to run into like, tracks. I would say applies to any situation in which there's definitely like you can there's a lot to count on the likelihood of the events that you foresee happening, and there's very minimal chance of random things occurring, just like complete crazy outliers.
Mm. Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah, I mean, it's not even really like advice. It's pretty much just like plan everything. Like like if I can, obviously, like I can't plan how a fucking running race is gonna go, dickhead.
Mm.
That's nor need to be said. It's
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. It
it's
gets an applause, I guess, but it's situational. Like it's not bad advice, but it's definitely not something to take into account with absolutely everything.
because you're just not going to know the forks in the road that will happen, and then sure, you could say, well, this is the end goal, and those forks in the road, it doesn't matter. They're gonna be the consequences of
Yeah.
this plan.
Like don't plan that. Like don't do that with sex. Like that would be weird. Like if I got to the 6 minute mark and you were like, all right, now we're supposed to do this, but like now what? Fucking what?
Wait, 6 minutes? You last 6 minutes?
I said,
I,
said,
thought
if we
I
got
thought it
to
was
6 and
I
she
thought,
said, now we're supposed to do this.
dude, I thought it only goes for 3 seconds. Wait, what?
Dude, you must be sore as fuck after that.
They did a study, and it was like what was the like the best time period in which how sex should last, right? And as a mean average, like as a like the mean number at the end of it was 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And I'm like, well, you think about it. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like
Yeah.
people could go for hours, but you'd be sore. You'd lose some calories if you're trying to get some weight loss into it. Right? That's what they call bed exercise. Right?
Oh fuck.
Oh man, this is gonna be like
someone's just a gun when they got like no calves, but their thighs and their like lower torso is just built like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but then his misso's like walking weird every time.
They're just like no arms on. They're just built like a fucking midway jackhammer.
Well, what is this?
Built like a human reciprocating saw, just fucking.
Where is this podcast going?
Like an upturned jigsaw.
We need this back on. Oh man.
I love that sound. It's
Yes,
so good.
15 minutes, guys. Take into account 15 minutes on average.
Yeah.
Okay?
right.
Don't
There you go.
last 3 seconds like I did.
Yeah.
Okay?
Now we're giving advice. Fuck
Mm.
Robert Greene.
Yeah. This is our 48 laws of the
Fucking.
That's what there should be a book like that.
The 48 laws of the fuck.
Oh man, that's wow, I feel like that would get like in this day and age with the degeneracy, and you got Bonnie Blue as an iconic figure, right?
Well, no, she wouldn't fit in because rule number 1 is what happens in the fuck stays in the fuck.
Yeah. And you
And she filmed the fuck and
Yeah.
showcased it to the world.
And shout out to Davey. He said the 48 pumps of power, dude. 48 pumps of power. There's
That's great.
48.
We'll
It's
do
like
that. That works.
Kama Sutra. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
It's another just a Western
That's a
version
wild
of.
book. Have you read any of that?
No.
How have you like? I don't like. I swear it was just like a thing when I was like, oh, fully like I'm gonna like I can buy books. I was like, what do I buy? And like the first thing I like bought was like the one thing of like every like country, like just all the books you'd heard about as a kid.
Right.
It was like, well, of course, like I want to know what all these are
Is
about.
about what is this information behold?
Yeah,
Right.
that one's just, dude. That's some like circus where like you only got to literally just be like random page, and you can like look for a picture like page, and you're gonna see like some
guy.
contortionist crap. It's
Oh yeah,
gnarly.
like going full exorcist in
It's
the bedroom.
so fucking wild.
Wow.
Like
Maybe we should do a Kama Sutra reading on this whole thing, right?
Yeah, that'd
like
be
as
great.
another episode.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be uncomfortable.
Yeah, we'll get some monkey bars and I'll showcase these positions for you.
You're gonna have to read out Davey's last one. That was good. I
Yoga fucking.
Yo.
Gnarly.
Plan all the way to the end. I think as a general rule, it's good to
Applause.
plan. I think I would applause.
Yeah.
I think I would applause. It won't always work out the way you want it, but I think planning is good. Everyone, I think we all plan to do, like, we all have plans to do certain things, and
Yeah,
I
it's
think
good.
planning, very
Hey, look, the opposite of that is plan nothing.
plan nothing. Just let it all happen.
Plan nothing. Go ahead, walk into the fire and face it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I did just tell you to be bold, and like almost the very last rule I gave you was to be bold and go in with audacity. And if you fail, just use more audacity. But now I'm telling you to plan everything you do meticulously down to the most finite, infinite, minuscule, microscopic point.
Oh man,
Just contradictory.
yeah.
This book just seems to be like, it's almost like he's trolling us.
I know. I feel trolled.
Like it's almost like I feel like reading this book is like it's the equivalent of me reading a book, someone being like, okay, open the Oreo. Okay, twist it, open it up. Okay. Now, lick the icing off the side of the cookie that has the icing on it.
Are you
Lick that off. Okay.
sounds
Now,
weirdly sexual.
now dunk the side with the icing on that cookie inside the milk. Like,
But the ice, I licked the icing. Wait, what am I supposed to do?
now, with that whole entire cookie still intact that you've yet to twist apart, the next rule is
Don't twist it. Don't even open the Oreo.
don't open the Oreo, dunk it inside the milk completely whole.
Yeah.
Well, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Hit the nail on the head.
Is it just me the first time I read a recipe when I was like a kid? Is it just me that did this? And I imagine like this I have a giggle to myself sometimes when I'm having a bad day. I'm like, you know what, this actually cheers me up. I imagine because I did this and I was like, oh fuck, I didn't think of this. I cooked fried rice as a kid. I wanted to do fried rice, and it was like it just said like fry the rice. So like I didn't have like pre-boiled rice or anything like that, and I was like,
Oh, do I
this-
just put the rice?
yeah, I just put
granules?
it in. I was like, this isn't right. I knew it wasn't right. I was like, this is not right. It's not smelling right. What the fuck? Looked up more info. It's like, it's best to use like day old rice that like you cooked the day before in the fridge. And I was like, okay, right. Okay, so I need to boil rice. And I was like, supposed to have this like done in like 20 minutes. So I'm fucked.
Yeah.
And it was like, I just imagine all the people out there that have like their first time cooking, they've like set up, they've done the recipe, they've been like, okay, that's that, okay, capsicum, okay, all right, now we're just got to put it all together and put the cooked pasta inside of the fuck. And it's just
You're like, what? Where did this come from?
surely this has happened to other people, and I'm not gonna lie.
You're alone, Jax.
I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
I'm kidding.
I know it's happened to other people.
Yeah,
It's just an impossibility it hasn't, and that makes me laugh.
when I tried to cook, when I think I tried to boil rice, like cook rice, but like, not fried rice, just do like the boiled rice thing. It's like overwhelming when you do it at first. Like it is sort of like, what's going on here? Like it should be easy. It's just rice.
Mm. Yeah.
I failed in that department, but then again, like I'm not the greatest of cooks.
Yeah, no, I didn't touch rice again until I was scared of it after that.
Like, you had
The
rice
smell
trauma.
of burnt raw rice. I was like, yeah, no, I'm out of it. I didn't touch that.
So
until I was
you've
a
got
teenager.
rice trauma.
Yeah, pretty
Would
much.
you like medication for that?
Hey, and by the time I was ready to try cooking it again, I'd watched so many fucking like reels on my phone of Asian ladies dunking and like weirdos being like,
This is the trick to making the perfect rice every time. Dunk your little finger into the water, and when it comes up to the first knuckle, now you got the wrong.
annoying. But I'd
Is that
seen
what an
so
Asian
many
lady
of
sounds
those.
like?
No, that's what all the fucking white women sound
Ah,
like. That are
right.
like,
I
Doing
learned this
the-
trick off of my
Right.
Asian friend that actually owns a Chinese restaurant.
Right, yeah,
so-
it's when the white chicks do those Asian cuisines, they just do it weird. Like it's like I want like I fortunately I want like if I want a kebab, I want Muhammad to do it. Like if I want like a Vietnamese banh mi roll, like I want I want an Asian lady to do that and yell out banh mi like when I'm when it's done. I want it done by the
Like,
traditions. But when you've got like Karen,
wouldn't it be gnarly if like you went to like order your food and someone's like,
oh, here we go.
Hey, yo, amigo, do you want any salsa on your kung pao chicken?
Yeah, right. I feel like, oh wow, this is like a complete change of the mix right now. This guy, yeah, you just want those traditionally like
Yo,
people who
amigo,
know.
I have your order here. We
It
have
is
your
fried rice?
fried rice with shrimp and omelette egg.
You just said-
Omelette is egg. I have so many of these fucking voices. I get a little mixed up sometimes. I just fuck up the things. My burro hit me in the head a couple of years ago, and I just have not been the same ever since.
Okay, now I work here.
Now I work at the Chinese restaurant. Selling Kung Pao chicken.
I should be at Guantanamo Bay.
We sell all kinds of the traditional, delicious Chinese dishes here.
I want that in life now.
Oh man, a Mexican doing like Asian cuisine. I think that's like that's like a dream.
I need it. It'd be great.
Yeah.
I got your beef and black bean.
Oh
I have
man.
your shrimp tempura.
Oh man. Dude.
You have one order of squid paprika soda.
Oh man.
We need it.
Yeah, that's let's get some more Mexicans making Asian cuisine. Yeah. Instead of sending him to Guantanamo Bay, is that how I pronounce it? Oh man.
I guess so.
Yeah, you go. Yeah.
I think so. Guantanamo Bay sounds right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I just say it weird. I don't know why. And just send them out to Chinatown in Sydney.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want the Mongolian lamb.
There's a lot of Mexican people making all kinds of traditional Asian dishes.
All right. Well, I think 29 is plan all the way to. We've done applause, right? Plan all the way to the end.
Yeah.
I think we should go into law 30.
Done.
Law 30, right? Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Okay. Your actions must seem natural and executed with ease. All the toil and practice that go into them, and also all the clever tricks, must be concealed. When you act I'm having a stroke. When you act effortlessly. Wow, I'm losing in the literacy department. As if you could. Sorry, I'm going to read this out again.
Let's just start from the beginning.
Why am I losing? Like I've just
restarting race.
I've heard so much.
You fell off the track.
I've heard so much multiculturalism right now. I am turning I'm turning into something that I'm not. I'm reinventing myself, right? All right, let's start again. Sorry, guys. We'll get there. I'm very illiterate. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Your actions must seem natural and executed with ease. All the toil and practice that go into them, and also all the clever tricks, must be concealed. When you act effortlessly, as if you could do much more. Avoid the temptation of revealing how hard you work. It only raises questions. Teach no one your tricks, or they will be used against you. Wow.
Well, I mean, one, contradictory, completely against some of the other advice he's given.
Yeah.
And two, like, I'm not going to take the advice of somebody that doesn't fucking do it themselves. You wrote a book on these tricks, motherfucker. What do you mean don't teach it to anybody else?
Yeah, you're teaching us, aren't
You
you?
fucking, I don't believe any of these things now. Because why would you teach me your actual tricks? What I think now, the trick is you writing these things is the trick. It's not good to take the advice. It's good that you did this because this is you taking advantage of people's cult-like mindsets.
Oh, yes.
It's the whole fucking.
I
It's the whole
almost think that
circle.
he just voided the law 30s straight away,
He
right?
just voided the whole book because he doesn't like. I mean,
Yeah, right. Yeah, literally voided the whole book. He's like, just don't
why would he
tell
give his
people.
tricks away?
Yeah.
If he's saying don't ever give your tricks away, and
He
he's
should just
done
be
it.
like, wait, just hold up, but like, I'm giving this trick, just don't think about that.
Yeah.
That's what he should have said.
I mean, that would be better, but I can only assume after all the time you would spend writing getting this published, he means exactly what he said. That's it. He's voided the whole thing. It's
Maybe
done.
let's just say, like, yeah, that's where we end it here.
All right, that's it.
That's it, guys.
That's the 48 rules of power.
Yeah. We've ended at 30. It's too contradictory.
It doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah. He should. Davey said, should have made that law 48.
Yeah, that would have been like that would have been a cool climax to the end. It's like, and at the end, law 48,
like, negate it all.
Don't listen to any books.
Yeah, he's like, don't even books are not. We're not doing it. Don't even read.
I read it for nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
The cake is a lie. All right. Well, let's just go with. Like, it's cool to make your accomplishments seem effortless, but then you sort of want to go, no, it took a lot of effort, and like you want to be like, this is how you can do it, and then you can teach people and like help people.
Don't think about it that much.
Yeah.
Just like do your thing and go on. And
if it seems effortless, all power to you, but don't try to make it seem effortless because then
either way, it's just like it's very self-absorbent, and it's just like it's manipulative in itself to try and think about like. Because it's a form of admiration that people are going to give you if you've done something well. Like, so you're essentially trying to use that in some way or form rather than just letting things flow the way they do.
Yeah.
Like, I understand why it is the narcissist handbook because it's constantly, even like the good advice in it, it's basically just like bringing to light things that you would think are natural, like natural good human traits. Now, whether or not you think humans are innately good or not is a whole other thing. I don't know. There's a big argument to say that we're naturally evil.
Plot twist.
But,
we are. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess it's. I don't know.
I'm gonna say no on this because it contradicts a lot of things prior. If it was but then again, are you saying teach no one your tricks or they will be used against you, dude? If I was to say like I picked up production, right, and then I was like doing all my production stuff, I was like, oh, this is something I learned, blah blah. If I was like, and you were like if you were to see that and then you were like, oh, how'd you do that or whatever, I'm like, I'm not. You're gonna use this against me. And you're like, what? Dude, I'm not going to pick up law production.
People don't say that. What they do is they go, what? I'm not sure. They act like they don't know what you're talking about. They go, oh, I don't even know, dude. I don't really understand it. And you go, oh, okay. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, because then you're not acting boldly.
Yeah, that's a pretty natural. If somebody knows how to do something and you're ever like, can you show me how you did that? And they're not like, sure. Like, there's typically not many excuses you have for not teaching someone something. If they're just openly like, hey, that was cool. Can you teach me?
Yeah.
Like, can you show me what that was? Can I learn from you here? And they're like, anything other than keen, that's a pretty great sign that they're a cunt. Unless they're like, like fucking, like a world chess player and they like fucking have some trick to reading people's moves or some shit. Like, that makes sense. Like,
or if you're a magician, right? You're doing your card tricks and you're like, your card is 3 of spades. and someone's like, teach me, and you're like, a magician never shows their tricks, and you're like, oh, thanks.
And then you're like, show me how you fucking
Yeah,
did it.
yeah. But even then, if I was like, I picked up card tricks as a
How'd you
kid.
get that card on my shirt, motherfucker?
Yeah. This is black magic.
You've been in my house, bitch. I put the shirt on this morning. You've been in my fucking house. I knew my dog was acting fucking weird.
Can you make my mortgage disappear? Fuck. Right. So yeah, no, I go with even what Jack said. That's a boo because of placement too. Yeah, dude, I think that's a boo.
Yeah.
Let's boo it.
We'll give it a bit of a.
Hey, I hear a woke guy saying yes. I hear a woke guy saying no. Good.
That's better. Okay.
All
So
right.
continuing, we have
Law 31. Good
31.
sire. Okay. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards you deal. The best deceptions are the ones that seem to give the other person a choice. Your victims feel they are in control, but are actually your puppets. Give people options that come out in your favor, whichever one they choose. Force them to make choices between the lesser of two evils, both of which serve you purpose. Put them on the horns of a dilemma. They are gored wherever they turn. That sounds like the corruption, straight away, the corruption of democracy. Think about it. I say you have two options. You get to kill these people or kill these people. And you're like, oh, I have a choice. That's great. I get to vote. And you're like, dude, no, but there's people dying because of that. This is a very extreme example.
it is.
But like, it's what it is. It's like it's the old age, the page of the book when you're a parent, and you give your child two options so they have the illusion of choice, so they feel like they're still in control. Yes, which goes with that, right? But at the same time, and that's great. It's a great thing to at least raise a child in terms of saying you have two choices. We either do this, finish your homework, or you go straight to bed, or whatever it is, right? And it's like, okay, cool. Like they feel like they have a choice, whatever. But like, dude, that like just the use of words of like victims and like put them in the horns of dilemma. They're gored wherever they turn. Like
No.
both which serve you a purpose. Like, dude, I get like it's like a very scary truth claim because this is what happens in democracy, in the corruption of democracy.
Mhm.
But again, are we going off? Like, I don't think this. Like, this goes against what I believe.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. It's not. It's definitely. It's just more manipulative behavior.
It is.
That's all
It is
It's
absolutely.
It's just more manipulative behavior.
It's almost like this
it's
is
ju-
written
it's
for
just
the
an
woke.
easy boo for me.
This is like how, yeah, that's an easy boo. This is like if you're woke, you'll be using this accidentally.
Yeah, they're using it without knowing it apparently.
Yeah. So I don't know. What does the chat think about that one? I'm sure you guys are on the same page as us.
We'll find out because I'm giving it a fucking.
Yeah, that's a boo straight up. That's a fast boo. Like that was a. I hear another woke guy cheering, dude. I get it. You love democracy. It fails everyone when you like. There are some people you look out in the street and you're like, that guy has the ability to vote. Whoa, whoa, yo. Get this. I'm going to tell you a quick story. So we had this guy come into my store the other day, and I don't know what was wrong with him, but he came in. He's about a 40, 50-year-old guy. And there's something amiss, like there was a screw loose with him. And he asks, I thought he was taking the piss. He asks, hey, can I have a quick go of, like, do you have drums here that I could have a quick go? I just want to see if I've got it. Like, I just want to see if I've got the, like, I'm like the chosen one.
Yeah.
Like, that's what he basically was saying. Like, I want to see if I've got it. Like, how did Lars from Metallica become such a drummer? Because he had it. And I'm like, and we're like, all right, there's no drums here that you could just actively play to see that you've got it. He's like, just 30 seconds. And he's never played drums in his life. And we're like, dude, this is like, you don't just come out the womb. This is what we're saying to him. You don't just come out the womb and you're like, I'm like the best drummer in the world. I don't even need to pick up sticks. Just give it to me and I'll play like a bloody champion, right? So this guy, he asked that, and we're like, no, we have to sell these kits at the end of the day. And anyway, one of my work colleagues, he was talking to him, and this guy starts talking to one of my work colleagues, and he's explaining all this, and then this guy goes, so like he like my work colleague answered it perfectly for him to basically be like, no, it's a skill, you're not, blah blah. And you'll fail until you get it. It's not a 30-second thing and you've got it. You don't have a drum beat out of nowhere. It's not in your gene pool for anyone. You have to build the skill. Anyway, this guy goes, okay, he goes, you seem really smart. He goes, so 9/11 wasn't an inside job. And he goes, no, it wasn't an inside job. And he goes, do aliens exist? Like a UFO? This is what he said. He's like, do aliens exist? And he's like, no, like not around here. Like we haven't actually seen them. And then he's asked another question that was like some other controversial thing. And he's like, no. And he's like, okay, oh, thanks. I really appreciate your honesty, and just walked out. And me and my work colleague were like, wow, these people vote. These people vote.
That's the issue.
That's the issue.
That is the issue.
Like we need to have like a contingency on people voting, man. This is ridiculous. There's people out there like that. And I'm sure there's, this is just this exception to the rule. But I was like, was he trolling us?
No, there's a lot of people that are that fucked.
Right?
No, he wasn't a troll. That was
No, he was
crazy.
He was crazy.
That's a crazy person.
Shout out to the crazy guy who entered my store.
Shout
if you're watching
out
the
Mr.
podcast.
Crazy.
Shout out Mr. Crazy. So yeah.
So it gets a boo?
That's a gets a boo. And I think we booed it. We heard the woke guy in the audience.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that got that one. So we need a 32 now.
Now we're on 32. Yeah. So now this one. So I reckon we get straight into this one. Obviously, we all disagree on that. The last one, it was the control the options, get other play the cards deal, right? Just play. Be the director of your own bloody life, right? All right. So law 32. Oh man, dude, play to people's fantasies. Okay. The truth is often avoided because it is ugly and unpleasant. Okay. Never appeal to truth and reality unless you are prepared for the anger that comes from disenchantment. We're prepared. Life is so harsh and distressing that people who can manufacture romance or conjure up fantasy are like oases in the desert. Everyone flocks to them. Oases in the desert, sorry. Everyone flocks to them. There is great power in tapping into the fantasy of the masses. Dude, can this guy just like...
Yeah, this guy's a bit fucked.
Can he just chill?
He's a bit fucked. I mean, I already know we're writing that one, but yeah, that's like, it's starting to really start to
the
come
darkness
out with the
is starting
now,
to
isn't
seep
it?
out.
Yeah, it's
right?
getting there now.
That's
It's getting there now. Now it's getting gnarly.
It is getting gnarly.
I mean, that's just a straight boo. It's not even like what's worth. Like, I mean, fuck. I'd feel like it'd just feel redundant to even discuss that.
Yeah.
Again, like I've already stated my position on this in other episodes, but to restate, I just think if you have that much energy and frame of mind and that much wherewithal with your social standing with people and everything to a degree that you really want to do whatever you can in your power to turn or sway their opinions in whatever way possible. I think like there's a it's a really clear distinct line, which is just like don't be a bad person, and then just like all you want people to think about you is just like hopefully not any lies. And that's it. And it's just like if people believe lies about me, that sucks. You can't always do something about it, but that's just is what it is. And as long as people don't believe lies about me, I'm totally okay with that. If they have an opinion on that I dress shit, or that, I have a big nose, or that my accent's shit, or whatever the fuck it is.
Hey,
Like,
Jax.
I can't do anything about like
You were beautiful. Okay.
No, but like the point is that it's not like a it's not something that, like, you know what I mean, you can even, like, you know, be critical of yourself about and then sort something out. So it's like it just reaches a certain, and it's not like a lie, it's the truth. So it's just like, okay, it's a
This guy
subjective
just said,
opinion.
yeah, this guy basically just said lie. Right. He just said lie.
He
Just
did say
lie.
lie. But I just think if you're caring that much about people's opinions, like, to the degree where you want them to think something that you're not, or you even, like, you know, you're making specific acts near on a daily basis and behaving in a way that you don't naturally kind of just play out, then you're only doing yourself a disservice.
Disservice,
Because
yep.
like, that's how you learn, is you fuck up and you make mistakes and things like that. And like, there are certain scenarios in which you can have, like I don't have anything wrong with, like, you know, someone's going on like a camp or some type of like holiday or something like that, you know, it's like, you know, just for like a month. And like, for this month, I'm just going to behave a little bit differently than I normally do and see how it works for me and stuff like that. Like, that's all good. You can, like, you know, you can fucking try some things, get yourself out of a funk, try and adapt, evolve yourself.
See what works, see what doesn't, right?
Yeah, but just completely like stripping yourself down, like you suggested before, just doesn't work. And I think if you're constantly trying to make all these acts and moves towards gaining some type of picture that, you know, you want to be in people's minds of you, then you're just too self-absorbed to even be able to pick up things or learn.
Bingo. Yeah.
So there's just you're just fucking yourself over.
You are. Yeah.
So I think, yeah, this book is really just, I don't know. Like, it sounds, honestly, like, I mean, I'm only 27, but from what I know about philosophy, which is a good fair amount, that's like he's teaching you a direct line towards suicide as a man.
No, it's the death of man. That is
That's where
absolutely
depression comes from, is where you don't have any pride in yourself, where it's all built upon something false. That's where people and when they like
pride or
even when
gratefulness for what you have.
that's
right?
what kills people, when they don't have, like, when they know that they're actual, when they realize, they get to a point where they realize exactly what people see them as, and if that's not something they can be proud of, that's the moment men kill themselves.
Yeah, it's a death of man. That is, honestly, it is.
So I think that's just, yeah, that's doing
That's
everybody a disservice.
disservice.
It's horrible fucking
Yeah.
advice. I'm not for it.
Yeah, I'm not for it too.
We give it a boo. Yeah,
That's a boo. That is a boo. Before, I can't stand this wokey in the crowd. Before we get back into it,
I read that comment, you bastard.
Yeah, we're getting that right now. Is Davey said, sounds like an activist taking surveys, which is what we're going through right now, 100%. And also before as well, because that was a comment from before, but still congruent to what we're going through now.
Yeah.
Davey also said, I like hot women. Now you have ammo.
I don't know how to attack that. I don't know. I mean, it'd be weird to like cold women.
Yeah, right. If you like reptile women, I don't know what you're
a
into.
necrophiliac.
Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's true, man.
I like them hot, but I also like them cold, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it just doesn't wink or something, right? Hot and cold. Oh man.
It's kind of like a McDonald's chip in your caramel sundae, you know? It's got that hot, but it's also got the cold.
Oh no. Oh no. Davey said, yeah, it started with a sin, lie, so boo. Yeah, literally, which is 32, is literally like, just don't appeal to the truth, right?
Yeah.
And then Jack roasted you, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You could dress better, Jax. Yeah. Maybe a new watch. Maybe a new watch, dude.
I only own like 3 watches. One of them is like for every day, one's for work, and one's like a little bit nicer than the rest, and that's this one. Yeah, I had a really nice watch that was given to me by my dad, and
he wore that watch up his ass. Shout out to Pulp Fiction. 3 long years. He wore this watch up his ass.
That happened. No, it got fucking stolen by a fucking woman.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I know the kleptomaniac.
Yeah. Oh no,
No?
not even that one. No, different one.
Oh.
Fuck,
Oh,
that
wow.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
Oh, yeah.
Shit. No. It's all very, you know, above board, nice. I'm a good boy.
I'm a good boy.
Yeah.
I'm a real boy.
No, this was someone that was I was very trusting of that did
Oh.
that. It was not good.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Horrible.
shall we get into 33? We've only got 3 laws left. 33, 34. Oh, actually 4. 33, 34, 35, 36.
Done. Slam them out, home dog.
Should we have a quick break before we get in these last 4, or should we read out a couple more and then get back into it? It's up to you.
We're gonna have a quick break and then get back into it if you want. I reckon we should try finish it up fairly soon.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll try slam through them when we get back.
As fast as
So
yeah.
we might do a quick interlude, and then
That's beautiful sound.
Yeah, we'll be
sound
back.
effect.
Yeah.
Too easy, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in a jiffy. Hello, hello.
Hello, you are back to the Deadset show. You are watching a stream that we do. We read books. We aren't very good at reading, but that is okay. You can help us. Yeah.
Why do I do this show with you, dude? Why are we here? No, let's just end it. No.
How are you talking so well all of a sudden?
All right, what are we up to? Last third, isn't it?
Yeah, the last third.
The last third
The
of the
last.
third quarter. Let's
third
fucking
quarter.
do it.
Yeah,
All right,
that's it.
let's go.
Let's
Run
get
it.
straight into it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out Dave, shout out Jack. You guys are amazing. Law 33. The age Jesus died, by the way. It's 33.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's a
I
very
didn't know that.
symbolic number, even in Freemasonry, the 33rd Reich. Yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Law 33, this is going to be interesting. Discover each man's thumb screw. Everyone has a weakness, a gap in the castle wall. The weakness is usually an insecurity, an uncontrollable emotion or need.
It's usually the armpit.
Don't attack my armpits, bro.
Sorry. Get one of these.
The thumb screw.
You call this the where are you going thumb, all right? Where are you going? And then you get the I got you thumb. I got you.
Oh man. Yeah. Everyone has a weakness, a gap in the castle wall. The weakness is usually an insecurity, an uncontrollable emotional need. It can also be a small secret pleasure. Either way, once found, it is a thumb screw that you can turn to your advantage. Now I keep thinking about your fucking joke. That's $3 in the jar.
Yeah,
like,
look, that's
the
no
power
good.
of the thumb.
Great advice if you are in a sanctioned MMA, kickboxing, or boxing bout. Excellent advice. I don't know if it comes down to the emotional things. Outside of that, you are being a fucking vindictive motherfucker if you're trying to figure out what someone's emotional weakness is.
Again, if
gnarly.
you're trying to tickle someone like your missus or something, right? Like, go for it. I'm kidding, but like, this is scary.
Yeah, no, that's no good. I mean,
I
that's
get
an
it.
easy do.
Yeah, that MMA thing, cool, but we're not. Hey, we aren't all just out here being MMA fighters.
Where are you going, thumb?
Right? Davey said Duffy should send the money to Minnesota. Dude,
you should say.
I think that's where it needs to go.
You're gonna have to
Her fund.
You're gonna have to donate it to a fucking $500,000.
The good fund.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Mark Ruffalo's Golden Globe speech.
The good of retards.
Oh man.
Fucking ridiculous.
That's a boo.
Yeah, that's a boo.
That's a boo. Law 33 was a boo. All right. Law 34. We've got 3 left, guys. So, be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. The way you carry yourself will often determine how you are treated. in the long run, appearing vulgar or common will make people disrespect you. For a king respects himself and inspires the same sentiment in others by acting regally and confident of his powers. Confident of your power. Oh, sorry. By acting regally and confident of your powers, you make yourself seem destined to wear a crown.
See, this is fucking pretty gnarly to just get into the whole like this is how you should act because
Act
it's
like a
like
king. If we all
reinvent
acted like
yourself, but I don't know. It's
like if
what are
you
the first two lines again?
the way you carry yourself will often determine how you are treated. In the long run, appearing vulgar or common will make people disrespect you.
Yeah. So it's
Um,
just like I mean, it's just saying act nice then. So it's
Well,
like it's
regal
act
is
like
like,
upper regal, like like
mm,
proper.
yes.
I don't know. I'm not against it. Like it's just again, it's just like act this way. But
Mm.
it's like
It doesn't say like act like a peasant.
yeah,
right?
I mean, like a better way to say it would definitely be like don't act like a fucking ruffian.
Mm.
But like I guess that's that's just an alternate thing. Like not
Davey,
the worst.
Davey, shout out to my Short Kings. Okay,
Short Kings love this one.
Short Kings love this one. That's what Davey said.
Short Kings the bomb because
Short Kings love this one.
the 7.5 foot blokes playing footy and putting their feet on girls' faces and falling asleep in troughs with fucking urinal cakes in their mouths. So
Well, King David, right, was a short king.
I guess
You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
defeated Goliath with that stone,
There you
my
go.
brother. He was a short king. He was King David.
There you go. Says something.
Right? Short king. Right? That's a good one, Davey.
If you're short and you need some confidence, read the Bible. It's got a great story of a short king.
Read Kings in the Bible.
That's gnarly.
So for a king respects themselves and inspires the same sentiment in others, which okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm
Respect
not
yourself.
against it.
Don't disrespect yourself because that looks bad, right?
Yeah.
By acting regally and confident of your powers, you make yourself seem destined to wear a crown. I think in the way of like, let's just say, if you're like, I kind of like the thought process when it comes in a relationship of treating your other like they're like that, right? Like as well as like say if I
Yeah,
was to
don't
treat
it doesn't
my
say treat people like
future
men,
wife
like
like a
regal.
queen,
Yeah.
I'm sure that is like beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And she treats me like a king. That's like
But
this.
to be fair, you have to act like that.
You have to act like it
So
to
I
be
guess
treated.
it's not really bad advice.
It's not. It's not bad. So I'm gonna give this one a good like a thumbs up.
Cheer. Yeah,
That's
I'm for it.
I am for it.
That was
a
the
laugh?
right button.
That was the right button, right? Dude, yeah, there you go. 100%. Yeah, that is tops, right? So I honestly, I like that.
Wait, what does this button do?
Oh, fuck!
That's better.
That's what that button does.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Figured that out.
Shout to Angi, full support to you guys. Thank you, Angi. Thank you kindly for tuning in. We really appreciate everything that you're doing in terms of the support to the Deadset show. It is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, let's give her a cheer.
Oh, fuck! Wrong button!
Sorry.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so that we also have Davey saying, I reinvent myself as King David, the bestest of them all. There you go. There you go.
Why not?
You are
You
Davey,
can
right?
identify as whatever.
It's King Davey. King David, it works.
You can do it.
You could be King David the second.
Yeah, it works.
Or you could still just be King David anyway, right?
I mean, my Instagram is King of Jax.
You are King of Jax. Hey, you just treated yourself as a king. That's awesome, dude. That's like you enacted Law 34.
It's done.
And I really appreciate
And
that.
I am now a certified piece of shit.
All right.
Oh man.
That's not a bad one, though. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. So,
yeah.
all right, 35.
Yeah, 35. We've got 2 laws left, guys. 2 laws. Let us know. Give us comments. Tell us what you feel, what you think, what comes to your mind, right? 2 laws. This is the last of the sauce. Okay? Law 35. Master the art of timing. Do you like it? Did you like what I did there? Right?
Worked.
Because I was mastering the art of
It was
timing.
great. It was great.
Is sort of
Sorry, what did you say?
master
I got
the art of timing.
Yeah, there we go. That was great.
Sorry,
that was great.
that took way too long.
Suspense.
That was good.
Yeah.
There was some suspense there.
Yeah,
You
that was
gotta right. So let's see if this plays out.
Okay.
Never seem to be in a hurry.
No, fuck that. I'm always in a hurry. Get out.
Yeah, yeah. If you see me in Jackson shopping centers, you know. When we're out in public, we're like,
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
like we walk way too fast. Anyway, master the art of timing.
Yeah.
Never seem to be in a hurry. I just stopped right there.
Yeah.
Right. No. Hurrying betrays a lack of control over yourself and over time. Always seem patient, as if you know that everything will come to you eventually. Become a detective of the right moment. Sniff out the spirit of the times, the trends that will carry you to power. Learn to stand back when the time is not yet ripe, and strike fiercely when it has reached fruition.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. It says never seem in a hurry.
Yeah, so it says
Yeah, it's just more.
always, never seem in a hurry. Hurrying betrays a lack of control over yourself.
Know. It's
Dude,
just, it's just more identity politics.
I
it's
see
just more
you-
like
yeah.
behave this way.
I see you at work, right? And you are like, your power walk is like a small is a short king's jog. It's like a short king's jog, and you know what
I often
when
get
you're
lift.
power walking, people like they see the train tracks that appear right there, and they're like, "Oh, there's a no crossing sign. I'm not gonna like. I can tell there's this path this man's on, and I'm confident he's gonna get it done."
Yeah.
If you were like, I was about to get up and walk. That's not gonna do anything. We don't have a drone camera or anything, right?
We need one.
We need
for
one.
our drone camera.
Yeah, right. That's gonna be cool. Dude, if I was at work and I was just like, yeah, cool, let me show you to the drums, and then I just like walked extra slow, they're gonna be like, why are you what is and their brain is just gonna be thinking of like so much. You're like slowing everything down. They're like, is he about to get in a K-hole or something?
But remember rule 26. While you're walking super slow, you also, if they say anything, gotta turn around and just like do the gnarliest, boldest, craziest shit ever, because they'll think you're more powerful than them if you do that.
Like is that right? It's deceiving right? It's a what the.
This will make you seem more powerful
Yeah.
if you do that.
I can imagine Robert Greene like being like just appearing
Robert Greene
out of the.
reminds me of that kind of Star Wars. I'm just waiting for him to be like Force lightning.
Oh right, like I was about to say Palestine. What is his name? Oh man,
It's so close.
Palpatine, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
Bum, bum,
free
bum.
Palpatine. We're gonna have free Palpatine flags.
Where's the alien music? Where's the
Yeah. Dude.
Next episode of the Deadset Show, we discuss the conspiracy theory about how Palpatine sounds like Palestine. Oh. Crazy stuff.
Oh, dude. Free Palpatine, dude.
That.
Free Palpatine.
Free Palpatine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say, look, the art of timing is okay, like in terms of suspense in certain aspects, but then when your timing is like, if you're like too slow in something, but you know you're gonna get it done, but it's just gonna be done in like 4 years, 7 months, 10 days, like
Russia. Yeah, look, I just don't think it's good to give the advice of never seem like you're in a rush, because it's just more like always be wary of how people are looking at you.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, dude,
and it's the most minuscule difference of someone's opinion for me to be like, make sure I don't seem like I'm in a rush ever, because that difference of someone being like, "Oh, he was in a rush," is drastically going to disaffect our relationship. Where, by whatever it was, rule bloody what was it 28? No, sorry, rule 27. What I'm supposed to do is also bring up this like cult following of people. So like I've got to make sure that I don't seem like I'm in a hurry, because that will stop the sacrifices in my name from rolling in, as
Yeah.
he said.
Right. So yeah, I think
Got to get these sacrifices, boy.
yeah, that's it. That's the cult-like following
Can't be in a
initiative,
hurry,
right?
always flowing and never in a rush. Sacrifice for your boy.
You should say that before you ever meet anyone next. Is you just say that, and people like
Got more to add
this.
to it. More to add to it.
Yeah.
Fucking roaring day and night and fucking drinking, fucking fighting. You ought to see me when I'm pissed. Never in a rush, always chilling. Sacrifice for your boy.
Exhibit A. That is beautiful. If I never knew you and I met you and you said that, you like grinded Riz points like to the point. It's like dude, it's over 9,000, right? Like it's
His power level.
yeah.
I'm gonna be too loud for that. It's getting too late.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
can't be that loud.
Well, I think we will say Law 35.
Law Thor is
Law Thor is not.
hammer.
Yeah, it's not. It's Ragnarok and this law,
Yeah.
right? I think we're gonna say a boo on that.
Yeah.
I
I'm
will.
not about it.
I'm not
it's
about
just,
it.
It's telling you to.
I work fast, and people are gonna see you try to work fast, and if they're clients of yours and they want things done, and you're getting paid by the hour,
Yeah.
they-
It's
that-
more advice to be
if you're
anxiety.
slow, it's gonna piss them off. So,
Yeah, it will.
yeah.
It will piss them off.
yeah.
It
So
will fucking. And if you don't seem like you're in a rush, then they're just gonna be like, they're not gonna be like, oh, he's more powerful. I want to sacrifice things in his name now.
right,
They're
yeah.
probably just gonna be like, yeah, no,
No,
you did a shit job.
That's
You're
it.
lazy as fuck.
boo.
Won't work. Shit. Done. Okay.
All right, guys. That Wokey in the crowd. I'll always talk about him. Law 36. We're getting into the last law. Before we just get into that one, Davey said, just think how much power you have over them. I think this was going back to, what was this going back to? This is going back to the
21st century,
yeah,
where
Tom Cruise. Sorry, just thought we were getting to like a
there
Top
was
Gun.
2 brothers.
Yeah. And Davey said taking their time, and then Jack said, "Do Sith Lords wear brakes? Do Sith Lords wear brakes?
What's a break?
What's a brake?
What?
I'm starting to have a stroke, I think.
What's a break?
I think when you read the Robert Greene, you start becoming
Yeah.
the Robert Greene.
It makes him
do Sith Lords wear burkas? Oh, right.
Yeah, right.
they-
yeah,
They do, I think.
they do. To a
Wow,
degree.
symbolism, guys.
Yeah.
Watch and read Star Wars, dude. There's novels, there's plenty of movies, right? All right.
I am Muhammad Luke.
Muhammad Luke.
No.
The funny thing is, he hasn't even really watched Star Wars.
Yeah, no, I've got all of this from like Family Guy and like game add-ons and shit like that. Like a pop culture has taught me everything I need to know about Star Wars.
Yeah,
And that's it.
yeah.
I can
Isn't that
basically
wild?
tell you the entire story, and I've literally never sat down and watched the movie.
We need to sit down and watch that one time, dude. I'm telling you, it slaps. It slaps, dude. Star Wars is the best. Anyway, sorry, that was just the man brain speaking. All right, law 36, guys. Last law. Disdain things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. Wow. By acknowledging a petty problem you give, by acknowledging a petty problem you give it existence and credibility. The more attention you pay an enemy, the stronger you make him. And a small mistake is often made worse and more visible when you try to fix it. It is sometimes best to leave things alone. If there is something you want but cannot have, show contempt for it. The less interest you reveal, the more superior you seem. I think it is a truth claim, but it's a scary truth claim. Well, not scary, but it's more in the realms of dark. Because I think, yeah, when there is a problem, sometimes I think most times actually it's better to try and fix the problem, unless that problem actually is like unsolvable. And this is saying what if there's a problem, just ignore it, basically. Like, where is it? Yeah, like it says, the more attention you pay an enemy, the stronger you make him. And a small mistake is often made worse and more visible when you try to fix it. It is sometimes best to leave things alone. I understand when it's like I get that as well. Like that's the thing is that like sometimes it's best to I don't know if things are completely like backwards and you can't change anything within your power and you don't want to waste brain batter on it as much and you know you can't like there's a realm of things you can change and the realm of things you can't. So I can understand in the things that you can't change, but if it's something that you can actually change within your power and within like reading the 48 laws of power, if it's within your power, like if someone has a debacle with their friend or something and they just go, nah, I'm not even going to solve it. And it's like, you were friends for 10 years and you didn't even try anything. Like, it's like, you got to try at least do something, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
But it's saying about an enemy, right?
But look, it's already lost me because it's just like the whole rule is hate something that you can never get. Is it not?
Yeah, it sounds
And it's
incel.
just like, but why would I like it just seems like a stupid decision to hate enough salt on my KFC chips.
Yeah. Yeah, because you never get that from KFC.
Exactly.
And that's the
You
problem.
never get enough salt.
Yeah.
But why would I start hating KFC chips?
Yeah.
Because or the salt from KFC chips, because that shit ain't salt. I don't know what that is.
Oh no, it's
that's
crack.
Like there's something.
It's crack.
There's something in that shit.
Crack.
And it's 100% one of the fucking spices they use with the chicken.
Chicken,
too. It's
yeah.
100%
Crack.
Yeah,
it's like food crack.
They've somehow managed to fucking fucking water down opium just to like circumvent enough drug out of it that it's not findable.
Yeah.
And it's just got us all hooked.
Like those 11 secret herbs and spices, like it wasn't, oregano and paprika and MSG and all the. No. It's just crack and more crack and more crack.
It would not be like if you were like, sorry, you've got cancer, you've got a week to live. It would not be for any human that's ever had KFC. It would never be a good final week if you didn't have a fat feed of KFC at some point throughout that.
Yeah, no, yeah, especially in Australia too, because I was saying this today.
Staple.
Right, I was saying this today. It was like the 5 things we talk about in Australia is like Mackie D's, it's KFC, it's banh mi, right?
The 5 foods, not things, right?
Foods, not foods, right?
All we talk about is banh mi's and fucking McDonald's.
Meat pies, palmies, right? So you can't deny it. And shout out to if you know, you know. You this is what I was talking about.
Boy, mate, there's nothing wrong with a fucking Mickey D's, nothing wrong with a KFC's, nothing wrong with a fucking palmy.
That's it, mate.
Started sounding a bit fucking British there for a second.
Go to the Serbo and get a meat pie too.
Got me shit back together.
And if she's cooking a banh mi, because I'll have two.
Nothing I like more than a bit of fucking chili roast pork fucking roll from the Asian joint. Fucking
they cook some primo
tops, mate.
Tops,
mate.
Tops, mate.
Tops, mate.
Absolutely tops, eh? I'll see you at Smoko.
What do you mean exhale?
That's amazing.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It just seems like extremely useless advice, and it just seems like very
because there's
it's just very
different ways to go about it. Like it's reducent. Like it's too you have to do this whether or not the situation. It's like but
because there's only certain things that are unobtainable, and why would you hate them because of that? Why would I ever hate a pet dragon?
Yeah, because I can't get
I'm
it.
not gonna
I'm
go
not gonna hate
hating
that, dude. I want a
dragons.
dragon.
Yeah.
Actually, I want a dragon, but I also want to slay dragons.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, 100%.
Like we all, if you're a bloke watching, you know,
Hey, there's nothing
you
wrong
want to
with that.
slay dragons, dude.
There's nothing wrong with that because I promise you, and people say this, like I go hunting and there's wild dogs out in the bush. I know, crazy, right? Wild dogs. But
Yeah,
people are like, what do you, and you're like, well, you got to kill them, especially if they attack like your dog.
Yeah.
Like they can do that. And
what
like they're
happens.
pests, it's not good. And
Mhm.
they're like, how do you kill a dog? And you're like, you don't think of it as a dog.
Mm.
You really don't.
You
When
gotta
you're out there,
it-
especially when you already have a dog, like it's probably another thing if you're out in the wild and it's like, oh, there's a pack of dogs. I'm an animal whisperer.
I'm an alpha wolf.
Come here, little. Like,
Right?
It's probably a thing, but no. When you have your own dog, it's a very distinct difference between them, and you can see the way they look at you and act and do things. They're very different. They're very as much like foxes. It's very different. So, yeah,
That's a boo, bro. That's
I mean,
a
it is. It's telling you to. It's again just telling you to get back in your mind on things constantly and overanalyze certain situations like that just aren't necessary, which are just ridiculous to do. Like you can't constantly be like assessing like, and I guess it aligns with the rule of like plan everything ahead. But does that mean like look at every single fucking thing that exists on planet Earth, and if I
Yeah.
can't possibly obtain it, fucking out the window.
Yeah, I'm
like,
gonna hate it forever.
completely out the
Well,
window.
it's sort of
like
like
this or that, this or that. Like, are you really ever going to obtain a cult where people sacrifice things for you? Wouldn't it be better to hate that? Like, doesn't like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, and yeah, it's sort of like it's like a lot of things. It's like woke America. Woke wet. It's just about the woke. It's like they can't obtain a healthy household because they just
So they
can't do
hate
it.
it. Yeah.
So they just
It's
hate it
probably-
and
that's-
ruin
that's probably-
households. Let's just do that. Straight off the bat. Slam dunk.
That worked. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. That does work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
that's a
don't know.
boo.
Again,
Well, I think,
another one. Yeah, boo. Again.
um,
We had like 2 yeses.
I know. Out of like the 12.
And a situational,
Wow.
and one situational, like could work, could not work. That's
Yeah.
it out of 12.
That's nuts.
This
Now
was a rough one.
It's more least favorable, this book now, in terms of our total, I think.
Yeah.
As a whole total so far. Which is insane.
This was a rough one.
Yeah. Before we finish off the show, we're just going to quickly read out your comments as well. Davey said at least the first 6 movies they had Burkers, the Siths, the Sith Lords. Honestly, they all did it, man. Like they were killing younglings, right? Killing younglings, wasn't that? It was Mannequin Skywalker who did that. He had a burker on, I think. during that point.
Anakin, you must pray 5 times a day
Yeah.
and sacrifice a goat in the name of Allah.
More like sacrifice. No, I'm gonna go to jail in this if we. I got to be very careful. If I say something that's considered hate
I'm probably
speech.
gonna have to take that out as well. Probably just gonna have to leave the fucking the bloody the praying bit in.
Mm,
You'll see me saying I'm gonna take it out at least though.
yeah. Tee. Davey also said gonna have to Uber some KFC chips now. Deadset. I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. We say KFC and immediately it's like people are hungry. It's like if you see me yawn, you're gonna yawn. Like most likely, right? It's just contagious. You mentioned KFC and someone is literally like, did somebody say KFC?
I'm sorry, baby. Did I fuck you with the thought of KFC?
Oh man. Oh man.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to.
Oh man.
It was an accident, I swear.
Davey here said and talks about how that's not going anywhere. Is that sorry, yeah, sorry. What was that on about again? Sorry.
You've caught us late.
You called us late. I'm so sorry.
You've caught us late in the evening. We're of zero likelihood to keep up at this point. We're goners. It's been a long night. It's been a few.
We've done it.
There's been a lot of responsible drinking. It's been great. It's been fun. We've had a good time.
Davey also said clip it to the hate speech thing. You know.
Clip it, boom, and drop it, and go to jail.
Yeah. Bop it.
It depends.
Twist
It
it.
depends if the thing comes out. We're probably gonna upload it anyway, and then if this comes out, we're gonna have to just shut down a couple of our videos, and it's like a double check that I haven't said anything a bit naughty.
We'll have to put him on like Rumble or
And
something.
then we'll
Still.
re-release still because we're in Australia. We'll just re-release it back out when Albanese fucks off, and
Yeah, when he stops getting pegged.
when I'm running the country.
Oh. Next episode.
Vote for Jax.
Davey said I forgot the context on his questioning,
Added
but that
to
is
it. Never in a
Totally
hurry,
fair.
never in a rush, always chilling. Sacrifice for your boy, vote for Jax.
that's the ad campaign, guys. That was beautiful.
Sacrifice for your boy.
We need that on like a soundboard, right?
Yeah,
That'd
good.
be
We'll get
tops.
we'll get a couple of shimmering sounds for me to pop these ones out. We'll get some nice, nice sound
statue.
effects for you.
Yeah.
We'll really jive it out. It'll be good.
That'd be beautiful.
It'll be good. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. This has been fun.
Yeah, this has been really fun. I
yeah.
really appreciate everyone who's tuned in. Yeah.
Leave a like, fucking comment, fucking whatever. Not even like leave like a comment, bro, and click some buttons underneath the video. Like you watch the fucking video, but you don't do anything.
I don't even know what does. See what that share button does.
Click one of those buttons, bro. Just fucking have a geek.
Have a gander.
What's the fucking problem? Why not? Why be a dog, bro?
That's it.
Be chill. Just hit the buttons.
We like clicking buttons, dude. If I was on an elevator and there was everyone in the elevator, I'd click all the buttons and leave, right? That'd be fun.
It's not really an issue, dude. Just hit one of those buttons there on the video. What's it gonna do, bro?
Give it a try.
And then let us know what you reckon about these rules because
we'll be on the last end of these rules. So going from 37 to 48.
Yep.
We'll one of the next episode. The next episode actually is going to be tomorrow.
Yeah, we might do I don't know. We might do some video reviews. We might do that. We'll see how we go. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be fun as always.
Yeah.
Love yous. Thank you for being
much
here.
love.
This has been the Deadset Show.
We love you.
We'll see
You're the
you next
best.
time.
Take care, Garnier.